All right. It's late. It is very late. And I just refuse to give up. I refuse to give up on the idea. I've been talking to a lot of friends, and some of you guys may join in tonight. Some of you may watch this tomorrow. And I may just bomb again. But not going down that easy. I've talked to a few friends, and I've cut a lot of the cute, and didn't change the land base much. Did add that second forest in there, and we've got a little bit of counter here main board. Let me fix that. We've got a little counter main board. Added a card called Moment of Craving. It seems that this matches up pretty well with all the red decks, and it seems like there's a lot of those getting played. This also, easily kills a lot of the meta right now. So, instant speed, and we gain 2 life off of it. So, very very good card, and we're gonna see if we can make some use of that. Uh, we did drop a lot of the top end, and Nizahal even got put into the sideboard. I could actually see maybe removing Tetsamok and just running Nizahal instead of Tetsamok. I kind of like the Tetsamok though, and there's been a lot of discussion about it. Suggestion on hunger. What's up, Justin? And hey, thanks for showing up tonight. Hunger. What are you talking about? Which one? What am I missing? Oh, hey, Gothic. Yes. Yes, dude, you're Gothic. Hey, Justin. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I consider everyone that joins the clan friends, and yeah, we I like it. I like it. Craving. Oh, hunger, craving. I got you. Yeah. Anyway, um, so yeah, Justin here. He's in chat right now, and this card actually lines up really really well. So I'm about to run this through a league, and we're gonna see just how well it does, and hope we get somewhere with it. Now, honestly, if I did cut Tetsamok, I think it would just be for a second Razakath, just so we could just do that, have the Razakath, and be done with it. That might actually be more important. And honestly, I might actually do that. Let's do that. And we did up a Fatal Push and the 2 Essence Scatters main board. Also, Vizier of Many Faces and Gonti, no main board Hostage Taker. The card is extremely volatile. So that and Yahini's Expertise went to the sideboard now that we have a little bit more kill in the main. So that's the deck. We're going to run it and see where it goes. Honestly, maybe if it wasn't a Razakath, maybe another Noxious Gearhulk, as that card is sick. Anyway, I'm going to run it like this, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's use the play points. Well, Big Dino is gone now. There are no more Big Dinos. I actually really liked Galta in the deck, and out of all of the cute, Galta felt really really good. Maybe it was a mistake to take Galta out of the deck. We'll see. I I feel confident with this build. I spoke to a few of my friends on Facebook that we've got a little group there, and I run it past them, and they were the ones that are like, yeah, this is all just really cute. So I think we can go. Yeah, we're going to keep this. Lowering the curve in the deck, I think, is going to help a lot. And we're about to find out, it looks like. So, if we don't Fetid Pool, we really mess up our curve. So it looks like we're going to have to take some from this Bomat Courier here. Now, if we want to, you know, Fatal Push and then like turn 3 Champion of Wits, we could do that. I also like Search for Azcanta here, but if he has a Path of Metal next turn, we're in some serious trouble. Ooh, this really messes up our curve to be able to play around this. If he has Path of Metal, we're in major trouble. I think that we just pass so that we can Fatal Push. No path. Okay. So definitely punished here. I'm gonna go ahead and Fatal Push here. Alright, well, it's not exactly what I expected out of the opponent. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a blocker here. It will probably just get burned, but we should at least get to enter the battlefield. Okay, so we can dump Demon, and do we dump the other demon? We're gonna hard cast this? Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I know that Champion of Wits is a horrible blocker here against this first striker. Alright, and it's been met. Wow, I mean that's so good. So wow, that's really good. When it enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard. You may cast that card this turn, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any. Okay, there's a Hazard. Man, we need to land off the top. Golden Demise for an early sweeper. Okay. What does that do? Well, we got our land. We'll see what the opponent does here. He's going to go ahead and enter combat. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and exile Hazard then. Maybe I should, I mean, there's an argument for waiting till end of turn. There's a huge argument for waiting till end of turn. Okay, well, he had nothing else to cast, I guess. I think here we go ahead and... Man, that's horrible. We just don't have a lot of blue. Alright, well, We're just gonna pass back and see how he uses all of his mana. Lightning Strike. Alright. Fortunately, if he doesn't have a non-basic land, we really can't destroy anything to go get another blue source. Just taking 2 at a turn, that's... We'll get down this Gonti here this turn, and that'll hopefully help us a little bit. What do we get? Liliana Death's Majesty. No, we don't want to put that in the graveyard. And... Okay, so... If we... I think we just Liliana? And then bring back Razakath? Yeah, we're going to bring back Razakath and see if the red-white deck can deal with Razakath. I mean, it may have, like, Cast Out or something. I mean, there's a bunch of things that could potentially deal with it. Oh, wow, is he going for us? Okay, he's just going to end Liliana there. It should at least put the brakes on him for just a moment. And then allow us to get down Gonti. What do we... Fatal Push in the graveyard? No. Alright, so we will Gonti... Alright, so at this point we have to respond to everything. Alright, so I'm going to pay the 2 life here, sacrifice the Gonti to get what will be the perfect card here. What guarantees that we live? Vraska's Contempt. Wow, what is it? What card just saves us? Actually, this is a lot cheaper than Vraska's Contempt, and will still gain us the 2 life. So we can actually play that and something else. So I'm going to go with the Moment of Craving. And his Abrade fizzles. I mean, we take 2 damage off of that, but we're going to gain it back. This way the card's technically free. It's a decent blocker against these bodies. If we do manage... I don't think I can safely attack yet. If there's like a built to smash or something, we would just be dead. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and Fatal Push this. That was more than likely a mistake. Fatal Pushing that would have... he can sack this so that I can't gain life. Put Moment of Craving into the graveyard. We have 7, so no. And then we'll transform. Okay, so let's go blue. Champion of Wits. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. We'll discard Champion of Wits, Strategic Planning. So that didn't do us a lot of good. We'll play Karizev. And then I'm going to start attacking here with Razakath. Let's see if we can close this game out. How's it going, Justin? It's this is match 1. Just you know, up late. Didn't feel like oh man, he can exile our Razakath here with a Vraska's Contempt. That's pretty good. So, in doing that, we're going to have to do something else here. I think I want to sacrifice Champion of Wits, because Kari Zev's a better blocker and a little bit harder to kill. And what are we going to go get? I kind of like... just going to get a Liliana. Yeah, I'm going to just grab Lily. And then he can't swing here. And now he can't actually sack this, so I'm just going to fire off these moments of craving. So we're going to go moment of craving number 1. We'll gain 2 life. And then let's go ahead and strategic planning. And there's a Razakath and another Lily. I think we just take the Lily for like win more. And now we will attack. Alright, here we go. Well, he's going to do that. First strike, it's a thing, right? Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to give it neg 1, neg 1. Alright, so no built to smash. He's got a Kari Zev. That's 3 life. Alright, so we definitely start to stabilize here. And we're going to return the Noxious Gear Hulk, as we're trying to just close the game out here and maintain a good healthy life total. And yes, we will use it. He's got Menace. He's really hard to block. And, yeah. Alright. Definitely feel a lot safer now, being back up at 12. And now that the opponent's life total is coming back down. It's going crazy. I am refusing to give up on Sultai Reanimator here. I've got to find just that right combination. I ran good with it all day, and then I ran a league for the stream, and it just bombed. And I went back and worked on the deck some more, and you know, run about 5 more games and played with it. Actually ran into the mirror match and stuff. That was really cool. That and some people were playing the mirror, and then ran into Justin Beatty here, and he gave me the idea for this nice little card, and I think it's really going to help in the aggro matchups here. We can always take it out, and if something's too aggro, we can always bring in more Yahini's expertise, like here. So we just have a ton of keel, and then just kind of back off a little bit on some of the bigger cards. Vizier's like not as important here, so I'm probably going to just bring in the other Demon of Dark Schemes. I mean, yeah, I can see the argument of Vraska, but you know. Right. Well, this list never ran, like I never had this list before Rivals, so I It didn't run those. I kind of like this. I'm going to keep. Got a couple kill spells in my creatures. I've got enough lands to get there. Okay, well, here he comes. I don't know why I'm hitting cycle. I hope I have enough lands to get there anyway. We'll see. Let's next turn we get to look 3 cards deep. Technically 4 if you count the card we draw. Path the Metal. Ooh, wow. Alright. He's putting us on it. Yep, he got it. So if he has an on-crop crasher or something, whew, we are going to be in some trouble. There's a Champion of Wits. I'll go ahead and take that. Alright, we'll just play our Blossoming Defense, play Champion of Wits. Okay. Yep, there's an on-crop crasher. Here comes the flip Path Metal. And we don't have a 2-drop, so I'm just gonna play Champ here. Yes, we will use Champ. Okay, so I'll get rid of one of these lands and Noxious Gearhulk. Read on Golden Demise BB1. Never mind that far up in chat. Why not grab the Ruin? Would have killed the land when it flipped. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Well, I really should have done that, right? Well, we'll play Ravenous Chupacabra. And we'll kill one of them. I mean, his reach is going to be serious here. Okay. And we'll kill another one. A little bit slow here. He's just going to go ahead and burn us and then burn us. So it'll never hit the battlefield. Alright, so that Path of Metal, man, that thing is no joke. I think these other 2 Evolving Wilds should have been more. Yeah, that was definitely my mistake for not grabbing that, I guess. Let's see here. A lot of burn in this deck. This kills most of the deck. Like tapping out just seems horrible. Like, so how do we play more control? We slow down a lot, that's for sure. Okay, let's say I want a little bit of life gain. And I want these negates. Let's take out this Search for Iskanta. And killing his creatures seems a little slow. Let's say we're not worried about... Well, we're not going to outrun him. Not like that. We're going to need to gain life. We've got to gain life. And I don't think just a little bit off of our spells is going to be enough. This is what this was actually brought in the deck for, so I'm going to take out... Oh, I think I actually dropped the Journeys. I I think Journey's going to be too slow, and I don't think I can actually run the... Maybe it's the Essence Scatters I can't run, and I run the Negates. Man. Yeah. I think we're going to roll like this. Yeah, I'm going to roll like this. Okay, so we got some stuff. I actually like this hand. Alright, well, play our fetid pools and go. Well, the question is, do we play the, like, do we just take turn 2 off here? I think we do, since he didn't play anything. I think we just go ahead, cast this, and get started. Alright, so what do we want to keep out of this? Probably the Liliana. Alright, here we go. Survive to 5. Does it have haste? It does not have haste, and we cannot kill it like that. Right, that's great. Another Blooming Marsh. Well, at least it's not overly horrible. We can kill that. That's good. This way, it only nets 1 point of damage on us. That's not bad. Evolving Wilds, or I think we're going to. I think we're just going to play this tapped. Now we get to bring back Demon of Dark Schemes here. Dire Fleet. What is he going to pick? Strategic planning? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Mountain something, huh? Alright, well, I will go ahead and craving this little first strike guy. I think that I'm just going to Lily and... Do we Lily bring back Demon? Yeah. Could Lily and tick up. It gives her 6 power. Gives us more things in the grave. Demon's pretty powerful though. So, okay, so we trade Lily for Demon. Alright, Lily's dead. All he has to do is add Burn Spell and... Alright, here we go. You got this, Demon. Honestly, I guess if I knew that I was going to cast Lily and the Demon, I shouldn't have cast the moment at all. Just save the moment. And, yeah. I always have to check which one of these are sorcery. I know the Raminot Ruins and I think the blue one's instant speed, but Raminot Ruins is not a problem anymore. Bomad Courier, okay. Yay. Okay. So when this enters the battlefield, it'll also be attacking. So, yep, just as we expected. At Lily. So we'll block this one. Lily's going down. All right, come on, give me something 3 mana or less that's not a land, so I can get some use out of this. That's not 3 mana or less, but it's pretty interesting. Just gonna pass here. We're still at 18. We're in a pretty good race. And we've got 6, 7 mana. So we're 2 lands from hard casting Razakath, and we have one of those in hand. It's not a horrible place to be. On Crop Crasher. Alright, well, it's not horrible either. Alright, so we do take 6 here. There's a moment. That's not bad. Definitely think I'm not going to cast the moment. No, we're not going to cast it. Oh, should have swung first, right? Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I should have swung first. Man, I'm just making all kinds of punts. Let's go ahead and do this before I forget it again. Alright, so do we got plenty of green. I don't think we need that much blue. Just get another black here. Alright, so land off the top gives us Razakath. Ah, that thing. Alright, so we let it turn sideways first so we can't sacrifice it. And we'll just go ahead and burn it and gain 2 life. Come on, land. That's a fatal push. I can deal with that. We've got all black cards this game. All black cards. Wow, that's a glory bringer. Yep. Alright, well. Wow. And he's got Earthshaker Kinra in the graveyard. Just saying. That's a glory bringer. Wow. Alright. Come on, land. Deathgorge Scavenger, you're not going to do it. But thank you for getting rid of that Kinra. Alright. So, yes, we will eat the Earthshaker Kinra. There's not another, is there? No, there's not. Good. Well, we're still 1 land off of Raz. Those cravings, though, man, they've been good. You're right. I have really liked them in this matchup. Wasn't actually expecting Glorybringer here, but I guess I should have. I don't know why I wasn't, and I don't know why I haven't been expecting Hazard. Or sure wasn't expecting that. Alright, well. We still need some really good stuff off the top. I mean, I can Watley hit me? We take a huge gamble that he doesn't have a haste creature, right? Like, if he's got a haste creature and we don't have a blocker, then wow. Love the top deck of Chupacabra, though. Wow, that would be so good. He creates a dinosaur, though. That might help him. So man, what do we get? Craving is a moment of craving. It gains 2 life. Instant speed, neg 2 until end of turn. You gain 2 life. I think the card's really good actually. So I was very surprised at how good it was. All right, he's creating a 3/3. He's looking through the math here. That's pretty good. How does that change combat math? So man, it makes it really close. Okay, well, no, we still die to Sheffet Dunes if we swing. Damn. Like, I need to put him on the 2-turn clock, but we just die, and then we're about to die to this anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Glory Bringer. This thing can't block now. And I'm dead anyway. Yeah. Yep. Watley. Unable to block. Great card, man. Well, we lose again. So, yikes. It's late, so, you know, I'm going to be up and down. If you guys are here, you guys are here. If you're not, I'm going to be back in about 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to go refill the coffee cup, play another game, and just going to do this till the league's over. So, those of you that want to hang out tonight, you can. I lost because I can't do math. Might be right. Where was the math that I should have done? Aw, you shouldn't be mean, dude. Don't play anymore. Go to bed. Time out, dude. I'll be back. I'll be back when Josh can talk again. Um, I still don't see where the math where I lived in that was. What? What? I just timed him out. I didn't like ban him or anything. Alright. So we can play turn 2, but we do not have any black. So we need to dig into black sources. Alright. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna chance it. You can talk again in 300 seconds. Just maybe the proper answer was to actually play the Botanical Sanctum there and not the Field of Ruin. Let's see if this gets countered. Metal Gear Solid music seems adequate. I'm gonna turn the music up. I am not really in a talkative mood. You guys can be here, like, if you want. I'm streaming, but I'm not really here. This is just a rage stream. I'm gonna take the Blooming Marsh. Yeah, I'm raging from earlier, so... I'll have to check that out. Like, I definitely will. I think I'm gonna drop Fatal Push here. He might end up with something that we need Fatal Push for, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. We're starting to get into Vraska's Contempt mana and Gonti mana, so I don't think we... There's a Harness Lightning. Alright, so it's Grixis Energy. Alright, well, we have our 5th land. Let's go ahead and Gonti. Disallow, alright. That's a thing. So, have to assume that he has Vraska's Contempt, or maybe even, what is this? Alright, so we Contempt the Scarab God, and then... So I'll play Tapland and Contempt. My name's Eric. Eric. Well, let's attempt ours. And we'll see where this goes. I mean... Oh, wow, alright. That kind of makes me think he doesn't have the Vraska's Contempt. So... yeah, I like that. Oh, it's EBKILL. Oh, here, I'll type it. Well, we'll keep playing lands and try again. We'll see if he's got counter for it. Ah, the essence scatter. That's brutal. Okay, well, at least we get to start just bringing back Champion of Wits. Let's go. Leave up Fatal Push mana in case we get it. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of a Vizier, and have we played a land this turn? Yeah, we'll get rid of the land. Alright, well, unless he's got a kill spell for it, that should slow down the damage a little bit. Looks like he's got another harness. Right, well, that'll cost him the last of his energy. So that didn't completely stop the bleeding. Scarab God was not exiled though, so that's pretty good for us. Okay, so let's play Blooming Marsh. And then go Ravenous Chupacabra. He does not have a counter. Okay. I wonder if he has another kill spell. I'm just gonna go for it. It's probably wrong to go for it right here. Did have a Fatal Push. Okay. Alright, well. That is a thing, I guess. One card left in hand for the opponent. There's a Razakath. Let's test the waters here. I know this is really horrible that I'm casting this, but I'm going to. I gained the 1 life. Yeah. And we'll see what he has, like how he can answer this, and then if he can answer this, because we've got a lot of okay. Let's just go ahead and attack. This may be how we win here. Just ride this out. Kind of want to just cycle this. There's another Razakath. Alright, well. Sure. You know what? No. I just do not want to die to a top deck Glorybringer. And if we cast the Champion of Wits, or if we bring back the Champion of Wits, I wouldn't be able to keep up the Essence Scatter. That's scatterable. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think I want him to have that. Right? Like, Journey's fun, but like the deck might be stronger without it. Maybe. You could definitely be right. Alright, well, we no longer have that counter spell. Let's go attacking. think I just want to champion of wits here. And I'm gonna discard Razakath. We'll play a land. Do we go ahead and... Nah, that seems like a good way for us to just get into a bad situation, because I tried to go for win more. Immortal Sun's great. Like, that card's awesome. But you can't use Planeswalker abilities. Wow, that card shut me down so hard. Yeah, that card's... wow. Alright, so... against Grixis control... let's bring in... negate. He's a Hull. Let's go see what we don't necessarily need. Demon's really good because he's got Glorybringer. The flying is actually really good, so I kind of don't want to take these out. Burden Sun's Avatar doesn't seem horrible, but I think we might want to be able to eat things out of his graveyard. How do we guarantee... I think River's Rebuke is really good here. So I'm going to back off a Vraska, a Lily, bring in Vraska. This is not really a moment. Take out Journey. Okay. He's got too much removal. I think I'm going to back off on Moments of Craving. I think most of his creatures are going to be too big for that. And what else could I bring in? Do we think that he has Torrential Gearhulk? Because this card's amazing against Torrential Gearhulk. Thopters come in tap. I'm going to run it. I think I'm going to run like this. Hostage Taker seems like way too much of a liability. Alright, well, we can go get the blue source right here. And I'm going to keep... we're going to try to get down this Search for Azcanta ASAP. Journey is just really good value in general, but unfortunately, against all this removal, it's just hard to get down. I'm just going to grab an island, and this way we can just put it on a Blooming Marsh. I mean, not put it on a Blooming Marsh, but play our Search for Azcanta. It's one of the few things that Grixis shouldn't be able to interact with once it resolves. Grixis has to stop an enchantment from resolving. They can't destroy it after it resolves, so there is that. Okay, I'll Fatal Push you. He hasn't gotten to draw an extra card off of it yet. He's going to get the extra damage, and he got the extra energy, so that's a thing. Oh, there's a Whirler. Do we put Essence Scatter in the graveyard? I don't think so. I think I want to keep those. So, I'm going to go ahead and just play this. I'm going to kill this before he gets a chance to untap or anything with it. Or to get into an upkeep. And then I'll just pass. A little worried. Well, not necessarily worried about Chandra. Definitely need to make sure that I draw a land here soon. Okay, so he's just on the Whirler plan. Do we want to put Fatal Push in the grave? I don't think so. I mean, we can cast it to just save us a life this turn if we need to. So, you know what? Actually, let's put it in the grave. Razakath. Man, if we wouldn't have put it in the grave, would have been able to dump Razakath next turn. Should have kept the Fatal Push. Alright, well, you live, you learn. Right, more Doomfall. So I was going to keep the Fatal Push to kill one of these. But we got a Razakath. We'll deal with that. What do you got, opponent? You got 3 damage. That's what, like, yep. That's enough, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. What is he casting? Gonti? I'm not letting you Gonti off of me. Liliana, no, we will not. And then we'll take our beats again. Whirler beats, man. I thought they were over, but apparently not. Alright, come on. If it's not a land, we gotta pitch it. Yes, pitch Vizier of Many Faces. And we get a River's Rebuke. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. If we wouldn't have pitched Vizier, though, we could have just copied the Whirler, I guess. Wow. Wow. We just died a Whirler. I figured we just had to have a land, though, right? Maybe he'll try to cast something and we can counter it? Or is he just definitely set on, hey, I'm just going to kill you with this Whirler Virtuoso? I don't know. Yeah, I love my Grixis deck. My Grixis deck is, it's probably, after playing this thing and how heartbreaking this has been, for it to play so good all day and now it's just been trash. I mean, maybe I just had a really good, yes, put that in the grave, a strategic planning. Well, it's going to be a little late, but yeah. We get a Nizahal. We take, what, negate? We take, or another strategic planning. We'll just take the negate. Can't believe there wasn't a land in there. I can't believe that I need, like, board wipe for this because I don't have enough individual kill spells to deal with it. Where is my Chupacabra? Probably can't resolve this anyway. Vraska's Contempt in the grave? No. Yes, flip it. And so we've got negate, we've got River's Rebuke, we've got Vraska's Contempt. He's got 3 cards in hand. Let's try to buy some time. May not buy us much time, but if we can get a card or 2 out of his hand, that'll be really good for us. We've only got 1 turn, 1 more turn of beats, and we'll be at 1. So, alright, he upbraids it. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Man, I messed that up, didn't I? Alright, well, we get game 3. Okay. Taking into consideration what has worked so far and what hasn't. Well, actually having the cravings and just, like, killing him. Not worrying about trying to, like, just get down my things. He doesn't seem to have the answers to deal with them. Just play as many threats as possible seems to be what was more powerful. Make him answer everything. While having an answer to everything he's got. It's kind of difficult. Maybe we don't want Vraska here? I mean, she's a kill spell, but so is, like, everything. Cut down one strategic planning. It may seem a little funny, but I think I'm going to cut down one strategic planning. Journey is good, but against something that has so much targeted removal. Okay, so we have to mulligan this. Alright, well, this is a horrible looking hand. And now it looks much better. Alright, well. Hopefully he doesn't just like turn to glint sleeve. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if he gets his glint sleeve. No glint sleeve. Let's see if he counters me. He didn't have a lot of counter. He had a lot of keel. So probably a harness lightning here for extra. Man, what did we just play? Like Chupacabra after Chupacabra? All the Chupacabras. Let's pitch the demon. Let's pitch the big stuff. It's going to be harder to get to. We only have 3 land right now, so at least we can start playing this stuff. Talk about the myth of the Chupacabra, right? Harness lightning, okay. Right, so that gets him some extra energy. Alright, well, we did not hit a land, so we're just going to have to pass the turn here. Nothing from the opponent. We did hit a land. We still just play it cool here. He doesn't know that we don't have counters. Scoop to choop. Yeah. Well. There's a Nizahal. He's hitting land. We are not. He did not get a land that turn. Well, we'll try to search for his Kanta. Negate. There we go. Alright. Some action here. Let's draw go stuff. Let's try strategic planning. Wow, alright, well. Just give up the fatal pushes there. Wow, he's just got so much more. He can just do a lot more than we can. Moment of craving here. That was decent for us. Hey, we hit a land. I'm gonna go ahead and play that, and then I'm gonna try to get down this Gonti. See if he's got the Essence Scatter. Disallow. Okay. Well. What's our graveyard look like? We do have that Champion of Wits. We're slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Up to 6 lands. Stop back another land, and we're at Champion of Wits mana. We're also at Nizahal mana as well, so definitely think I'll be trying to get down the Nizahal. River's Rebuke. Man, that's brutal. Alright. Champion of Wits. Okay, we'll see if this resolves. Hitting the 7th land will be very nice for us. So we'll say yes. I'm actually going to get rid of, I think 2 Chupacabras here. And I'm going to keep the other lands. I'm going to go ahead and play this green source in here. And at this point, I think we might want to thin the deck, but I think next turn we're just going to try to play this Nasal Hall. We'll see what the opponent does here. Torrential Gearhulk. Alright. And I guess he gets back Harness Lightning. Okay. So, what answers do we have for Torrential in our graveyard? None in the grave. It's not exactly what we were hoping for there. Let's just... I actually just want to Torrential Gearhulk. I mean, get rid of his Torrential here. I'm going to try to do this. Does he have another Torrential? We're just about to be on some major Torrential beats. Should we have just played Nizahal? He can block. Yeah, well, I was worried about him just being able to... Ooh, that's brutal. Alright. So what do we have that can help us? Fatal Push does no good. We don't have any way to draw. There's no way that I'm getting like anything other than just like gain 2 life here. Torrential to block Torrential? Like, do I just play it? Yeah, I guess so. There's no value. I get no value. No, no Vraska's Contempt in the grave. I think I'm just going to burn something for 2 to gain 2 life, just so I get some value. He's gonna just disallow it. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, we are at 7. If he can remove our lovely beast here, we're just dead. And I'll pass. I mean, if he's got Harness Lightning, it's gone. Vraska's Contempt. Yep. There it be. We draw a card and lose the game. Alright, well. Alright, we're going to get into another match here. Not doing so well with it, but if I don't, like, I might just be forced to give up on Journey. Like, it was one of my favorite cards, but trying to build a deck around it, it just seems like I'd just rather build around the Chupacabra. And Yeah, Evolving Wilds seems like it might not be the spot. It could just be more Botanical Sanctum since they're tapped anyway, and that's the only thing Evolving Wilds was really there for, was to um, go get a green source if we needed it. But yeah, I could see just cutting. It's only got 2, so I can see cutting those. Yeah, yeah, I know. Like if I hadn't have pitched those 2, oh man, that would have been great. I can't believe it. I have 3 big lilies in here and 2 journey, and well, I think it's because it's an enchantment and it goes on. Well, this is a bad hand. We can't keep this. This is better. This is better. Oh yeah, I like that. Alright, so we'll draw our champion, we'll play a swamp and pass. Alright, so Naya, is this dinosaurs? Thunderherd Migration, Revealing Regisaur, or Raging Regisaur. Whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Alright. Cool. And not cool, really, but... Alright, well, we'll just get down a search for Escanta, so that we can get a little more card selection. Like, he definitely outplayed me. The moment I finally got rid of my creature keel, he played back-to-back Gearhulk. So, yeah, man, it just... put strategic planning in the graveyard. I mean, we can play... Let's say no. I might want to keep strategic planning. Moment of Craving might be a little weak here against... Alright, so I'm going to get rid of Champion of Wits, and I think Vizier is going to be good to copy his stuff. So if we go Champion and the strategic planning, man, alright. I don't know, I can get rid of one of the Moments of Craving, and then maybe do like block and hit him with the other, something crazy, I don't know. Oh no, that's not going to happen, because when it attacks, it deals 1 damage. Oh, he's going to deal it to his own self. Boy, that's good. I like that. Dinosaurs, Enrage. Like, this is a really good Enrage enabler. Alright, so another strategic planning. Yes, we will dump this one. Alright, there's a Fatal Push. That's a thing. Well, do we just give him another land? I mean, he's gonna get it anyway if we don't, like, do shenanigans to kill this. He may just take it. Alright, well. We'll at least keep our Champion of Wits. I mean, he's still going to get the land. I know the enrage value, it's gross. But if we didn't do this, what? I was supposed to let it die, then do it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I know. Right, like... Wow. Yeah, it's late. Hey, look! Let's pay one. Destroy your search for Escanta. The turn before it flips. Better be a land. Be a land, be a land, be a land in here. Doesn't matter that it comes in tap, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. You don't like the background music? Alright, yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's not everyone's jam. How about some Earthworm Jim? There you go. Maybe a Mario fan. Did you play any of the 90s games? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nightbot. Finally, something productive. Well, most people probably don't even know who Earthworm Jim was, so... Alright, well, at least we get the Vizier of Many Faces, and... maybe we should Vizier a Rampaging Raptor so we can ramp. You know what? I will do that for the first block. And then we can bring it back if we want to. Like, I expect him to just fight it off anyway. Oh, wow. No, he's just going to exile it. That is good. Enrage, huh? It's pretty good. I love it. I mean, everyone's like brewing some just killer decks right now. It's awesome. And wow, all right. And because we were tapped, we couldn't Fatal Push last turn. So brutal. If we play Liliana, we're just dead anyway. Alright, well. Touche, opponent. Touche. Alright. What's the best way to beat this? I don't think this card is enough. Unless I paired it with Yahini's Expertise. Fatal Push can get up there. Yeah, Vraska's huge. If he doesn't have a lot of removal because he's dinosaurs, that might be good. I don't know. Dinosaurs may have removal for days, though. Maybe worth it to have Nizahal as a 7/7 body. I'm going to run it back like this. Maybe I should bring in the other demon for a flyer. Maybe even River's Rebuke to make him recast everything. Let's say I come down on one Fatal Push and we run like this. I don't think Verdant's exactly what I'm looking for here. I mean, it could help me get a lot of power if I could like steal some of their dudes or something, or a lot of no land, 2 land. Have to draw into things, but we've got some kill. Don't have our blue. That'll do. So we'll need to pop a land early to go get blue, which is very slow. Alright, well, we're just going to play our lands and pass. Reckless Rage, the card's bonkers. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Did he, like, skip a turn or something? Well, let's wait till we're in his end step. And I guess we thin his deck of lands a little bit. I mean, shuffling his deck may or may not help. We'll see if he hits his land next turn. We'll see if it helped. If he does, it did. If he doesn't, it didn't. We'll grab the island. Or vice versa. I don't know how I said that. Too much brain power to roll it back. I just play the land. I think I want Champion of Wits this turn. I'll get rid of the... Well, we'll see what we have. I'll get rid of a Vizier. And another champ. And then we'll start swinging. Definitely weakens the deck when I don't have as many of the really big guys. So I'm not like taking... Like Vizier used to be Galta. Like the two Viziers were originally two of the other Elder Dinosaurs. So every time we see a Vizier, that would have been a huge body that we could bring back right now. That would have to be answered. So I kind of liked that. Yeah. I don't want to tap out here. He revealed Relentless Raptor. It's actually one of my favorite cards to play Journey against. Wow, he's gonna keep ramping. Okay, there's a Raptor. We'll let that ride. No Journey. Alright, I'll Chupacabra. Now we get to keep Essence Scatter up here. And next turn we get to keep Lily up. Or Essence Scatter and Lily up. So I know it's slow, but might be too slow. You don't think I should be running Field? One of the biggest decks in the meta right now is completely based around Field, so... Thrashing Brontodon. Probably should have countered the Thrashing Brontodon. Definitely should have countered the Thrashing Brontodon. We'll cancel. So that thing has to block. So it'll kill. And we will play Lily now. And I'm going to return. Let's kill this, because this has to attack. So as long as it's not the real big one, what is it, Carnage Tyrant? Yeah, we should be okay here. Alright, well, we'll just block. It's bad that we don't have another blue source, because I would really like another blue source. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and counter the Brontodon. Well, that is not a blue source. Alright, so now we can start bringing back bodies that are bigger. And let's draw some cards, discard some cards. Discard Strategic Planning, discard Evolving Wilds. And tick Lily up, make a zombie. Not yet. We'll wait for it to attack into our 4/4. Yeah, Brontodon's pretty cool. Well, we had some bannings. There were some cards that got banned, Jerry. I'm sure you know about those, right? Yeah, they were banned. All 4 of those. Rogue Refiner, Attune with Ether, Reanimator Ruins, and Rampaging Frostodon. Banned. Alright, well, I mean, he may have a way to remove this, and he may just be swinging because it has to swing. Hard to read into it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could keep up Essence Scatter, or we could Champion of Wits. Well, either way, I'm going to play it. We've got 8 cards in graveyard. Yeah, right. Like, oh, okay, I get what you're saying. What meta? Let's create. Let's create another zombie and put some more cards in the graveyard. Wow, 2 more land. I'll attack. Thanks, Jerry. We're gonna scatter this. That's the one that can exile the Scarab God, and he scoops on the scatter. Okay, well, that worked fairly well. Most of his bodies, like, he's not playing the really big bodies. He's an enraged deck. So that kind of changes the way that I'm looking at this a little bit here. Putting in some more bodies here doesn't seem real bad. I think I'll take out the Hostage Taker and then just run it back. Yep, you called it, Justin. Wow. Alright, well, we'd have to dig for black land. But we did it last game. I'm going to keep. Ooh, wow, a Lily off the top. Alright, I'm just going to play Island and pass. Very, very risky hand here. We have to hit a land in the 3 when we look at this. He's ramping already, so definitely going to be seeing stuff soon. So what I would like to do is play Field of Ruin, find like a Drowned Catacomb or something like that, Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. We did find a land. Okay, so there's a blooming marsh. So that actually covers all the bases. I really like that. That's black, and it will yeah, that works. All right, that's good. Fortunately, our turn 4 mana has to come in tapped, but we can fatal push this thing here, or fatal push a bigger one if he casts that next turn. Ooh, Drowned Catacombs. Okay, so that changes things. So yeah, we'll go ahead and play the Blooming Marsh and pass, and we can keep up a fatal push that we can activate Revolt on. So that'll be good. I'm gonna take the 2 here. If he's got a 4 mana here, Prowling Serpapard. Not worried about the counter, but I'm gonna fatal push that. And let's sacrifice his untapped land here. And we're gonna get a swamp. Yeah, swamp. And then fatal push that. Okay, so we play the dog. Alright, we play the hound. Or the horror, the beast horror. He magma sprays it. Of course he does. That's pretty good. He's only got 2 cards left in hand, and he hasn't gotten a ramp off of Raging Raptors yet, but Carnage Tyrant. Alright, alright. Well, that's a thing. Alright, how do we deal with Carnage Tyrant? How quick can we get this Nizahal down? How much damage can we stave off here? So I think I have to play Liliana. Bring back Noxious Gearhulk just to have a blocker. That only stops 4 of the damage. If I uptick, I think I just play Lily uptick. So now he has to have removal for the zombie, or we get to uptick 1 more time with Lily. Aw, man, there was a journey. Alright, so he swings. I assume he swings at Liliana. We block. Lily goes to 1. Alright, well, at least we get another tick with Lily. Raptor. Champion of Wits. Wow, okay. So we're gonna play the tap land. Play the Champion of Wits. Looking for Gonti or something here. Got him. I'm gonna keep the land. I'm getting rid of Demon and Demon and Veraska. Uptick Lily. We threw Razakath and the Scarab God in the graveyard. Can't be recurred. That is very true, sir. At Lily. At me. We don't have a Champion of Wits in the grave. I'm just going to go ahead and just single block here. And there's another Champion of Wits. Okay, so let's Gonti, because like that needs to happen. Death Touch. What can we get? This thing looks good. I mean, it's a 5/5. I'm gonna Champion of Wits. I'll probably end up just throwing away whatever I draw, unless it's something extremely good. Like, it might have to be a Liliana. River's Rebuke is not what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna throw that away, and oh man, Journey. Can Nizahal win this fight? I'm gonna trust in Nizahal, the Primal Tide. Yeah, I know Gonti trades, and I would love to have put that Journey on Gonti, but just was unable to do so. So now if he swings, it's slightly bad for him. I think I double block here. Oh, actually I don't. That has to attack. It has to swing into this each turn. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, maybe it's wrong just letting it sit around. Well, he's not attacking with the Carnage Tyrant. Let's go ahead and play Nizahal. This way, if he does find some removal for the Gonti, we have a backup. Alright, well. Prowling Serpapird. The Serpapird. Tyrant does have trample, but Death Touch is a thing. So he may trample over with a bunch, but we've got Death Touch. Alright, well, we'll finally eat this thing. We draw a bunch of cards next turn when we bring back Champion of Wits. Like, right? Like, why isn't Carnage Tyrant here? I thought about Carnage Tyrant as being one of the payoffs because he's, you know, he's actually good enough that it would definitely be a good payoff. So, I really thought about that. I did. Alright, so let's just bring back Champion. And we will draw 4, discard 2. Alright, I'm going to discard. We've got 7 mana. We can do a lot of things. I'm going to discard land and strategic planning. think we got enough dig here. I'm gonna play that Search for Azcanta when I get a chance. I don't know if we start swinging with our dude yet. I mean, if he blocks, we kill the Carnage Tyrant. So yeah, I'll do it. Like, I'll trade it for the Carnage Tyrant. He does not block. Alright, well, I like that. It is almost completely unanswerable here. It is answerable. I'll block here. So we hit land. I'm just gonna go search for Azcanta. And swing. I want to keep offering this trade. He has to take it eventually. I mean, this is probably the turn he takes it. Instead of taking 7 here, I'd put him at 6 life. I don't know if that's where he wants to go. Yeah, trade time. Okay, well, that's how we get rid of Carnage Tyrant. We drop a really big dude in front of it and say, hey, 3:55 a.m. here. You must be on the East Coast. Almost 4 o'clock. Yep. Man, I got mad at this deck, man. It was... you know what? That's actually a good target for the Ravenous Chupacabra, so... I'll play. What do we have? A forest. Yeah, throw that in the graveyard. And transform that. Evolving Wilds. But why? I'm gonna go ahead and crack it. Yeah, we'll get the island. The reasoning behind cracking it was so that I mean, maybe I should have done it and then, like, I don't know exactly the best sequencing for that, and I think no one really does. Maybe they do. I don't know. There's always probably some better way that you could sequence something. Well, Justin, if you'll check the description box, there we have a Reddit that's actually really active. If you do like Tapped Out or something like that, Subscriber Sundays, like if you post a deck that you build and the community likes it, I'll play it on Subscriber Sunday. I play 3 decks, so if you guys want to subscribe and hit up the Reddit and start posting your decks over there, you're more than welcome to do so. Alright, so he's just going to pass. I'm going to... That's what we were looking for. Alright, well. Kind of in that win more phase now. Magma Spray. So we will... I think I already knew about that Magma Spray. We'll just play all the things. say go. Just all the things. I mean, I could have brought back Razakath, but seems fitting. The Water Dinosaur took down the Carnage Tyrant, and now we have an Elder Dinosaur zombie. Like, I could have brought back, like, the Scarab God there. There's so many things I could have brought back. So there's, like, infinite lines, and they probably all win. We'll see. I mean, if he has Settled Wreckage, that was his last card, is Settle. Good for him. Yeah, well. You got us, opponent. Definitely got us. Doesn't save him, but he got us. Okay, so now we got Razakath in the grave. We'll just counter whatever he tries to play this turn. And, hey, look, another Essence Scatter. Don't know if that's exactly what we need, but I'm going to take it. So, don't want to just sack Lily here. I'll just make another zombie. We get a Vizier. And I'm going to play a champion. We only got 13 cards left in our deck. Oh, wrong timing. Alright, now we play champion. Yeah. And then we'll just pass. He has to answer everything here. Alright, well, that was one game. I'm gonna go refill the coffee cup and I'll be back. Walking Ballista seems great. Like, I might have to build some kind of like Polyraptor combo. I'll be back in just a few, guys. Gonna go refill that coffee cup. Alright, alright, alright. I'm back. Great chilling with you too, Justin, if you're still there. Okay, guys. I guess I should have left y'all with, like, the deck list. It's definitely changed a little bit. Moment of Craving was really good. And the aggro matchups. Excuse me. So we need to win out here to do anything. To play free Magic. Alright, we've got our opponent. We lost the dice roll. Cannot keep this hand. Ouch. Ouch, filled a room. I will keep though. Opponent's deciding on whether or not to mulligan to 5. He kept 6. I'm going to keep. Colored land on top. Champion of Wits may help us dig out of this. I'm going to put it on the bottom. I'm looking for that land now. We've got one Champion of Wits and we're going to be playing it late as is. Okay, there's Vraska's Contempt. I have not tried Channeler Initiate in the deck yet. Oh wow, I'm glad I hit the right button. If I would hit the wrong one, we would have passed turn. Let's turn off auto yields just in case. Okay, now we'll pass. Well, I mean, if we... Alright, well, we start popping his lands, but I think that's going to allow him to go get the land he needs, so we're going to fix both of our land base. Yep, it's going to allow him to go get red mana. Or I just Fatal Push this right now. I think I really need to Essence Scatter here. Alright, well, we're going to take one from the... We're about to open up the floodgates. But we need to start drawing land, so... I mean, it is really tempting to just fatal push this thing. But I think we just have to have that blue source. So he'll go get a red. We'll get a blue. We pull Liliana. Alright, well, we'll play champion. And what do we throw away here? Hopefully we pull some of the really big stuff to throw away, because I kind of like most of what we have in our hand. Okay, so a strategic planning, which makes everything else better, and a land which we need. So I guess we're getting rid of scatter, planning. Yeah. Probably should have just gotten rid of the journey, but I think I want to try to like put the journey on something here. Alright, so there's path. If he's got another bow mat, he's flipping that. He does not, so he's not flipping it. Thankfully. Used path as a kill spell. It was pretty good. So do we just fatal push and then go get our green source? Or no, we save this now in case he flips path. Yeah, I'm just gonna fatal push. Pass the turn. This card is so good. So good. He's playing Karizev. Blooming Marsh. Alright, we got the green source anyway. And we'll pass back. Alright, so we got our 5th mana. So next turn we... If he wants to just go to combat, I'm just going to go ahead. Alright, so he's got First Strike and Haste. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of Karizev now. I'm going to avoid flipping the path for just a moment if possible. I want to get down my the Scarab God here. Dwayne Rigman, what's up? Alright, well, he's definitely flipping it next turn, so let's get down to the Scarab God. And let's look at our grave. Hazoret with 1 card in hand. Alright, well. We're at 19, so that is good at least. Well, we cannot make the Scarab God dude this turn because we have to destroy that. So pray we just hit an untapped land. Not an untapped land. Alright, well, at least it's something we can do. So we'll sacrifice this to pop that now. And I'm going to leave the blue open. And we're going to go forest. Now, you guys may call me crazy here, but I'm going to block Hazard this turn. Hey, he scoops it up. Cool. Alright. We get the life gain. How did we beat this deck last time? This is good. This is good. Journey is too slow. Moment of Craving is great. As Search is too slow. And 1 Razakath out, 1 Lily out. Is that how we did this last time? Deathgorge Scavenger to eat the Kinras. What else do we take out? Vizier is actually really good. Maybe we do take out that other demon. Maybe it's not Razakath we're looking for because we can't afford that. How do we get this other demon in here? 1 strategic planning. Okay. Journey made him scoop. It did make him scoop. Wow, well that's not exactly where we want to be holding this. It's all the lands in the world. They all come in tapped after turn 3. I don't like this hand. I'm going to mulligan it. Now we got to mulligan this one. Alright, well, I'll keep. Hey, yeah. I even like that on top. That'll be our turn 1. Alright, he didn't have a 1-drop. Well, okay. So, depending on what he does this turn will depend on whether we kill something or strategic planning next turn. Earthshaker Kenra. Feels like a on-crop crasher follow-up. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Yahini's Expertise. That's exactly what we're looking for. And we put a Verdant Sun in the graveyard. Yeah, that was a really, really good strategic planning. Alright, Bomat Courier, does he have it? He does not have the path, or we would have seen it right there. Fetid Pools. I'm going to play that tap. And just pass the turn here. Depending on if he adds a haste creature to the battlefield. Yep, I'm just going to take this. Chandra. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, well. Another Yahini's Expertise. Well, we'll go ahead and fire the first one off here. Maybe this will be okay for us. No, we're not going to cast anything. I mean, Chandra's not killing the 5/5, so I mean, he might be able to tick down for 4 and then do something else, so yeah, that's a thing. So if he doesn't play a creature this turn, oh wow, he plussed for mana. And then spent that. He's eternalizing. Alright, well, that's a thing. Alright, well, I'm just going to gain life. Like, that's pretty much, I think, my best bet here is to gain life. So we gain 5 life here. And I assume he's swinging at us. Alright, an Earthshaker Kenra. Okay, so there goes Lily, which we expected. Alright. Alright. And Chandra's Emblem to 7. We have to draw a Vraska's Contempt off the top. Demon is not going to do it. Not gonna do it. Alright, let's go to the last game here. Okay. I like our current configuration. Yeah, I like our current configuration. We'll see where this goes. Whoa, what happened? There we go. Alright, we would love to play first. I can't keep it. Oh, that feels bad too, but I think we have to keep this. Yes, we'll leave that on top. So we have to be able to make sure that we get these lands. So now we got to do this like stupid thing where our Evolving Wilds just, we can't crack it. So maybe I should have played that. Cards in graveyards, stay in graveyards. Alright, well, can't be the target's spells or abilities. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna get, I guess I'll just get an island. So we have to beat him legit. Can we even do that? I don't know. I know I don't like Kari Zev. Alright, well, we just need to draw one land in the next 2 cards. Yep, so we would have been killing Kari Zev anyway. No punishment for early play. Alright, land off the top would be very nice. Okay, come on, land. Untap land. Play Gonti here. Love to get like Hazard, Glorybringer, something like that. I mean, I could have taken that Ixalan's Binding to deal with this, but at this point, definitely set on trying to fight a fair game here, which is going to be hard, but we're going to try it. I mean, this doesn't stop us from like activating the ability on it, like it. So I mean, we can still. And this Glorybringer, like we can Glorybringer if we draw a land, of course. Glorybringer, and then there's an Ixalan's Binding. Alright, so it's a Botanical Sanctum. Not exactly what we were looking for. I'm going to go ahead and play this Champion of Wits. And I'm probably going to throw away one Yahini's Expertise. I'm going to throw away this other champion. And I'm just going to pass the turn. Now, granted, he could just Path of Metal and kill this Champion of Wits. Hopefully, Gonti being there for a moment will be enough. Alright, so there's one haste creature. I mean, sadly, I'm going to exert on this. Yeah, let's play this one tapped. And then we'll play the Glorybringer. We'll exert. Next turn, we'll Vizier, copy the Glorybringer, and do the same. Just hope he doesn't have two creatures that have haste. There's one. Alright, well, I'm going to play that. I'm going to play Vizier. We'll stop playing mana when we get to 9. Because 9's the turn you can play the Scarab God and bring something back. So, alright, so we've got Bounding Glorybringers now. That's good. Next turn we start bringing back Champion of Wits. There's a Hazard. It's pretty good. So let's actually bring back Champion here. What do we get rid of? We'll get rid of Tapland. Field of Ruin is nice. Tapland. Swamp. I'll play the Field of Ruin. And then swing 4. No exert. Alright, well, this definitely puts pressure on the opponent here. I think we might have got there. I don't know. Yep, we got there. Alright, one more to go. Because my deck didn't play the way I wanted it to, Killjoy, if you're still there. Alright, got an opponent. Here we go. Alright, we're on the play. We have plays, we have action. Alright. Okay, so this is against Merfolk. We've done, well, we no longer have the board wipe main board. So now watch, we're just gonna like die to Merfolk. We'll see. Oh, all the lands in the world. Well, I want another black source. Absolutely. What are we doing next turn? So we can go double blue, double black here, because we've got nothing better going on next turn. Definitely want to be able to stop like his Kamena. He's got the speakers. Wow, here he goes. He's off. Wow, yeah. It's pretty good. Champion of Wits. Now we're doing something on 3. I think I just have to stay up for the scatter, even though we're taking 6 here. The Deep Root Elite, that thing's good. It's like a metallic mimic. Has to be answered. Alright, well, we take 6. At least. Oh, okay, we're going to take 7. Wow. Go, Merfolk, go. Look at him go, boys. Look at him go. Merfolk, man. It's why we had the main board, and then we just didn't run into it all day long. Cool. So let's thin the deck. I mean, did we just die? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Not quite, but if he has a Lord, we're pretty close. Which one do we need? We have everything, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go blue, green, black, champion. Draw cards. I'm going to discard Razakath. And okay, so we have one out, and that is Lily off the top. He revealed another silver gill. Lily off the top, come on. Oh, it would be so good. Stop the majority of damage here, even though like we're just playing to the out of Lily off the top. That is not Lily off the top. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're just dead here. Right. Let's just jump into the sideboard. We don't need to show him anything else. Okay. So that is good, and Demon is good. I'm going to get rid of the Journey, and 1 Razakath. Lily would have been amazing there, so I'm not dropping Lily. A lot of hexproof normally in these, so I'm a little worried about that. I think search is going to be a little too slow, so we're going to run it like this. Okay. We'd love to play first. All these things, and we can keep, and we'll probably be dead by the time we get there. I'm going to keep, though. We won't be worried about land, we'll just be worried if we have action or not. Wow, I mean, just hitting the Kamina speakers all day long. Deep Root Elite. Well, we'll take 1 here. Had to kill that Deep Root Elite. Can't let that sit around. It puts counters on things. They outgrow our board wipe. So, the only thing we can do here is sit back and counter. Hope we get to 6 mana. So he's got a handful of merfolk because he does not have land. Alright, well. It's really good stall tactics. I'm debating on actually using it here. I think I'm going to wait a turn. Okay, so there's the Scarab God. Let's go ahead and play that. Yeah, we'll just go this route. So I assume he can only swing with that now. Alright. Land off the top. Come on. I'm not gonna make a zombie. Alright, we got our land. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna swing. Like, if he wants to give up 2 of his dudes to kill the Scarab God, I didn't think so. Alright, well. That works. That works real well. Yeah, I couldn't have used the Scarab God because it wouldn't have been able to target things last game, Juan. But I still, there was a lot of things I could play anyway. Alright, he scooped it up, and we'll go into the next game. Okay, so we got there. I can see having a River's Rebuke just as a complete reset. I think I just like the configuration we currently have. Hey, we do not have a black source, or a blue source. It's not cool. We get to kill one thing. He's got that. This deck, I wish it was sweet. I really wish it was sweet, but it seems like there's a small inconsistency in it, and I think it's actually Journey. I think that needs to just be something else. I want to keep this. I really want to keep this, but we have got to, like, pray for a blue mana. It's got all the things we could want, like a perfect curve if we hit a blue off the top. I'm going to keep it. We're on the draw. We've got a couple extra turns. We've got till turn 2, so we get 2 draws for blue. It seems risky, right? It's going to die to Merfolk because I kept a bad hand. Alright, well, we're going to play Blooming Marsh. There was some argument to playing Swamp in case we drew Untap, or drew Drowned Catacombs. And the Merfolk he revealed was a Jade Bearer. Alright. Come on, deck. Be good to us. Metallic Mimic. Wow. Alright, well. I'm gonna kill the Mimic. I'm not gonna let him get 2 counters out of this. heavy on the Lords. Oh no. Alright, well. It was nice, guys. It was a good night. Yep, it was a good night, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out, watching me get my butt stomped 2 leagues in a row. God, it was just bad. So bad. Well, I can't say I didn't try with the deck. Hopefully the guys on Reddit will have more success with it than I did. Hey, we got our land, but guess what? It is tapped. So we've got like half an out. That out being Yahini's expertise off the top. Has to be. Like, we're so dead without it. I'll take a fatal push here. There's the Yahini's expertise and a land. If we push, we're dead anyway. We're just dead. Well, guys, it was fun. We got 40 points back. Oh well. It was a lot of fun, and we've got more leagues to come, so you will see more of me, and you'll see more of, maybe not this deck. I am probably done with Sultai Reanimator for at least a week or two until someone finds a better version of it than what I have come up with, or until the meta stabilizes so that we can tune it properly. Definitely think there's something here. I've had a lot of fun with this deck, man. This deck has been able to do some like crazy jank stuff, and it was just terrific. I really did enjoy playing the deck. It just hurt that like the deck like ran terrific all day, and I was like, finally I've got something to give you guys that I can feel good about, and then I can take it and go to a league and we can do well, and then just wham, yeah, you know, Magic's like that. So you know, I'm not gonna let it get me down, and you shouldn't either when you're playing your decks. You know, you always can go back at it, rebuild. There's always next week. So you know, we'll keep working on it. I'll guess I'll stick to my Grixis mid-range for my go-to tier deck for now, and that's all I've got for tonight, guys. Thanks everyone for staying up with me, and we'll see you next time here on the sideboard.